Can we ask about Atlantis? Are you happy to discuss that topic? Honestly.
You can say no.
If you don't want to talk, just say no.
Three.
What about the number 3?
Not.
Three not back. 3 not back. No. Go again. N. Not. Not 3. Okay.
Okay, so...
Can we talk about Atlantis? R-E-T-U-R. Return.
Return 3. What's it trying to tell us?
Can we talk about Atlantis? Not 3. 3, not back. Return 3. Hang on. Are they like, is it something, 3 things, 3 beings, 3 something?
We have only just started.
Have not returned.
Sorry, say that again, love. Sorry, I was reading.
Are you referencing like 3 beings or something like that? Okay, so you're not referencing 3 beings. Is this in regards to Atlantis, this number 3? Right, okay, so can we please not be cryptic this morning? Can we just
have people watching?
Can we just be a little bit more like help my brain out? So 3 return, what do you mean by 3 return? Not Ra. Just Ra and Atlantis. Is there a link there somewhere? I don't know why there would be, but then I don't know anything. There is a link. There's a link between... Are we talking about the Egyptian Ra? That Ra? Okay. So there's some link between Atlantis and Ra.
But it said not Ra, didn't it?
Yeah. What do you mean? Can we talk in English?
Give us like something to go off.
It's Friday. My brain's tired. Atlant. Atlantis. Not. Ra.
Atlantis, not Ra. We didn't say it was.
Okay, so Atlantis, not Ra. No. USAI.
No, you said.
Oh, right. No, you said. Okay, yeah. U W A N want. Where are we going? You want. E D
Wanted.
wanted. 2 talk.
We said we wanted to talk about Ra.
Did we? Did we say that? Oh. Well,
Did we say that Monday night? We did. After the live, was it Monday?
Wednesday.
After the live, when we were talking,
Yeah.
I think we dropped it into conversation. Not Ra, but that we. No, it was when we were doing. We were playing the other day.
Yeah. Well,
And
yeah.
Ra
Well,
came
Ra
up.
does come up. Oh, because of the yeah. So you want to talk about Ra?
Is that what you mean? Thought we weren't allowed yet, did you?
Well, you could have just led with that. You could have just said, "No, I don't want to talk about Ra, mate." All right. Well, we're talking about Ra now. So, Ra is an Egyptian god of the sun god. Although this is weird because remember what came out in the live when we were asking about dragons, and it was saying that dragons will not reveal themselves under the false sun.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. Okay, yeah. He wants to talk about Ra.
Okay.
Okay, so what about Ra? Shall we discuss? What information are you willing to share? What do we need to know? Three.
Yeah.
It's too early to make my brain work. 3 S U N 3 sun 3. 3 suns. As in the sky.
Yeah, sun.
Okay. Do 3 suns relate to Ra? Hang on, where are we going? One sun relates to Ra. Okay. So why do you talk about 3 suns? What is that? Yes. W A V wave W so wave WON wave 1 R A ray wave 1
X-ray.
X-ray.
So it says X-ray when we need to look further into something.
So wave 1.
Wave 1. 3 suns, wave 1.
3 suns, but only 1 is for Ra.
Is one of the suns Ra? So you want us to dig deeper into this 3 suns?
The other 2 suns. Is that what you mean? You want us to look at the other 2 suns? Do you need a hand? Yeah. 2 seconds. Oh, watch your head. Got it? Okay. Okay, so are the other two suns, are they false suns? 3 suns above a person's head, soul star, monad ray path to clear the light body. Because it did say under the false sun. So the other 2 suns that you're referencing, they're not true. Three. H. I. N. No.
Do it again.
3. Hey. Oh, I. N. 3 in 1.
3 in 1.
There's 3 suns in 1 sun. What the fuck?
3 in 1 sun.
It's far too early on a Friday morning.
Is that what wave means?
Wave 1. Okay. So you've spelt wave 1 X-ray. You want us to look at this wave 1. Let's talk about that. What do you mean by wave 1?
Well, someone's put Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
3 in 1 is artificial suns we see, and only 1 is true. Like a halo,
trinity.
like a trinity. The number 3. Yeah. This is all the 3, the number 3, Ra, and
God,
the
I'm an
sun.
old person.
X-rays are waves as well. You are very true.
Ah.
But it does also use the word X-ray when it wants us to look inside something and dig deeper. So let's just differentiate with that. When you spell out wave 1 X-ray, were you spelling X-ray because you wanted us to dig deeper into what you said about wave 1? You do. Okay, so let's dig into that. Wave 1. That makes me think something has been completed, something has been won. A wave could be a wave from the water, a wave like a light wave, it could be a battle wave of people, it could be many things. What do you mean when you say wave?
Not water.
Okay, not
You
water.
always do this though. Just tell us what it is, not what it isn't.
It's not gonna. Not battle. Okay. M-O-R. More light. No, more L-I-K. More like. And M-A. M-A-M. A-N.
More like a man.
Man.
Oh, 3 waves of men. 3 waves of mankind. Like
3
what are the humans called?
humans.
Right. 3 waves of mankind. So you've
3
got modern humans today.
Yeah.
Then there were weren't there different types of humans? But they were called something else?
Neanderthals.
I don't
the
know.
cavemen.
I don't know. Somebody help.
Okay, so you're talking about 3 waves.
3 waves of volunteers.
Oh yes. Could it be that? The 3 waves of volunteers? Yes. So the waves of light workers. So you're talking about the waves of light workers. So you've got like the indigos, you've got the rainbow wave, you've got, I don't know. Are you talking about that? The people that came in specifically to help uplift humanity?
Yeah, the 3 waves, yeah. Which is, they're all man, aren't they? So
right.
that makes sense.
Waves 1, 3.
Waves 1.
So 3 of these waves of people that have come in to help uplift humanity have completed what they were supposed to complete. Is that what you're saying? No.
No.
But it said at the beginning, not return.
Not return.
Didn't it? At the beginning, it went three.
Three back.
Three back, not return.
Because they're stuck here. What did we get in the light?
Yes.
About the light?
Oh, it's not out yet, though.
No, we can't say that because it's not out yet. But I think what it's saying is that there's 3 waves of volunteers that we can all be part of, whichever wave we are. We're kind of stuck here for a bit.
For a little bit, yeah.
Not forever.
No, for a little bit.
But we are stuck for a bit.
But what you're saying is what they came to achieve, they did achieve.
3 suns. Maybe each wave is from a different sun.
Yes, a different. So we've got the planes of existence, the realms.
But it's a realms, isn't it?
So are each of these 3 waves their origin, like we learnt on the videos and the lives recently, some are like Norse origin, line of Adam. Are each of these waves different origins, so therefore would have different suns? No.
But the Norse line, the Adam line, it hasn't come up yet, but say the ancient Egypt
Egypt
line,
line.
if that is one, because we don't know yet, I'm just guessing. Are those lines all of the same sun because they're all of the realm of Earth? Yeah.
So
it's a different realm.
A different realm, not of Earth. We're talking Starseed.
So we're going to be talking, obviously, like
We're talking Starseeds. Okay, so can we ask specifically which specific Starseeds we're referencing here? Is the Earth realm one of the waves? Because it's got 3. So is Earth realm 1? No.
No, because it's Earth that needs the help.
It's true. Okay, so
it's other suns sending their people.
can we ask can you give us...
They've come to help Ra.
They've come to help Ra. Look at the discussion we were having.
So the other suns, like we like the Norse gods have come into the line of Adam to help us, the other humans. The other suns have had a chat as well, and like Ra has reached out
And be like, all right, dudes, need some help.
I need some help.
Yeah.
And so his sun mates have come in.
Yeah, it makes sense though. But on a plus note, they might be stuck here for a little bit. Okay, that's a bit shit. But on a plus note, what they came here to do, they've completed. The wave was won.
See, ancient Egypt would be would hold the sun then, wouldn't it? It makes me wonder what other lines not out of the for different
out
things.
of the realm.
Yeah, who would hold the moon?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I think we want all to know all of that now. But we get drip fed it when we're at a point where imagine, like, we were last week when we started talking about this, and we were like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" And it's took us all week, 10 videos, and about 6 hours of sitting with this board to understand even a tiny bit what it was going on about. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
It is, yeah.
Because we're not quantum physicists. I haven't. Anyway, can we ask what are the 3 waves? Which starseed races would you say they're from?
Can I just clarify something, because it is our whole self, and we know it acts very literal.
I think it's got autism, I do.
Yeah. Can we just say, for the benefit of the people watching and for us,
yeah,
as we are human,
yes,
can we have it in the language we would understand?
Oh, fuck yes, please.
Because it might have a tendency to try and give us actually the very correct language.
Yeah, no, can we just have it in English, please?
Just in the language we get.
Can we have it in the dumbed down version for me, specifically? I'm a very clever person, but I get very dyslexic when I'm on this board, and the funny thing is, I'm not dyslexic. But
not only that, it's probably humans that have named this, but from a higher level, it isn't what the humans call it.
Okay, yeah, so can we have the human version of these?
The human version names.
Starseed names, please.
So we're asking who these waves are from.
Yeah, with the 3 suns. So it said Starseed, yeah. Can we ask what? Yeah, they're not of Earth, so they're a Starseed origin. What origin are they?
Okay, just give one at a time. So we'll do the first one.
Not. Yeah, not Earth.
Yeah, we get that.
Oh, God, we're not doing this. We'll be here all day. Not of MILK. Not of Milky Way. That's a new way of saying it. Okay.
What's the Milky Way again?
It's our galaxy. Not. Where are we? Not. Go again. Not what? G. A. L. A. Gala. Not gala. Bingo.
No, we've gone wrong.
Okay. Not. What was the next one? One what? So we've had not Earth, not the Milky Way.
What's the Milky Way?
It's our galaxy.
I know where Milky Way is, but...
It's our galaxy, isn't it? Yeah. So what you're saying is, it's not even within what the Earth would deem as its space. No. Not S. A. Say. You don't want to say J. Not say. No. Y. O. U. You. You not. X or Y? X. Are you not X-ray?
We won't comprehend. Okay.
So it's not even like it's one of them. It's not like Pleiadian, Arcturian. It's not any of those. It is.
It is those.
Okay, so can we just list what we know and you say yes or no? A-M. Y.
Amy. Have we got an Amy?
Amy? Amy. A-M-Y. Amy.
Has an Amy commented anything?
Amy. Okay. What do you
Amy's
mean
just
by
joined.
Amy?
It's right, Amy's. All of the Amy's.
All of the Amy's in the
Okay,
world.
right, I have to ask this because it does this. It reads our minds, and sometimes one of us will be sat here thinking something, and it'll answer it
Yeah.
when we haven't even asked the actual question. Is any of you Amy's thinking anything at the moment?
It's a deep fucking question.
I'm just wondering.
Mona M-Y-U-I. Yes, you are. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not that way of spelling Amy.
Oh, I'm glad you've had your surgery and you're well. How are you recovering?
Amy. I didn't catch your surname. Amy M. What are you thinking?
Did you mean to spell out Amy? You did. Oh, I'm glad. And I'm glad you're on the mend, honey. Make sure you're resting. Resting. No, it's not a spirit, Amy. What do you mean when you spout out Amy? Beloved or well loved is what Amy means. That's what somebody's written. Okay. What do you mean when you spout out Amy? That's okay, Bernie. You're entitled to your opinion. A. M. Y.
Army.
I missed the R.
Sorry, Amy's. Sorry to all the Amy's.
I told you we get dyslexic.
It's
Army.
Army. So, okay, what do you mean by army?
Well...
Oh, I think I know what it's saying. You're asking for specific starseed races.
It's a collective. It's a group of different... It's an army of them.
Yeah, it's all of them. Is that what you mean?
Right, okay. So they're...
Okay, we got there in the end.
So we can't necessarily be specific.
Because they're all different. They're all different.
Can we ask them?
So in each wave, though, because I think this is where you were coming from. So one wave isn't more predominantly like Arcturus, and then the next wave Pleiadian.
It's a mixture.
Within each wave,
it's a Heinz 57.
Yeah, within each wave, it's all a big mixture. Is that what you mean?
Okay, that's probably why I couldn't explain it properly.
Okay.
But they're not of Earth and they're not of our galaxy. So could we ask then, what galaxy are we talking about? Not that I know galaxies. B. I'm dribbling. B-E. L. Bell. B-E-L. Yes. I don't have my phone to Google anything. No, your phone's being used. B-E-L.
I could get...
You got your tablet?
It's really crap, but we can try.
Yeah, exactly that, Teg.
What did you actually ask?
What galaxy? Not that I know galaxies. I ain't got a clue, but...
No, Jake said it. Can't take it off him.
This is the channel of our whole self, Layla. We're not connected with spirit in this session. We don't connect with spirit very often.
I know what to do. You just might have to lose me for a second.
Oh, is your sister in the army? She's called Amy. That's really weird. Bell, the scientific unit of sound intensity equal to decibels. Ah. TT, we do not need to be careful. You're entitled to your opinion, but go check out our page. There's plenty of information on there. Sound intensity. What galaxy? Maybe that galaxy is all to do with sound. I don't know. Ah, Jono says he likes your hair.
Oh, thank you.
Bell is a signal transformer often connected with the DMT in our minds. Now that's interesting. Sound is frequency, Bell, yeah. Otherworldly, cluster of galaxies. Maybe that is why they removed all the bells. Basically, I think what it's trying to say is, excuse the kettle, it's quite loud, is that this galaxy is of a different frequency.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's also a star called Bellatrix. Yeah, that's so true, because there is only... it's only frequency that actually keeps us separate and stops you from being able to connect in. You can only connect with your own frequency. So it's almost like it's saying it's of a frequency you're not of. That's
Yes,
it.
there is. There is a galaxy called Bell.
There's a galaxy called Bell. B-E-L.
Yeah.
Read it, read it.
It's not double L, it's B-E-L.
And it's not double L, it's B-E-L. Read it. Come on, I need to know.
There is, yes, there is, can they hear me?
Can you hear Vicky? Hang on. Wait for the kettle to stop boiling, because your
Alright,
kettle's so loud.
Alright, I'll put the sugar and everything in, because I can't bring, because it's at the computer, you see, I can't move it over.
It's a spirit board. We don't use that name because that's really distorted and negative. Hang on a minute. She's waiting for the kettle to stop boiling, but she has found it. Oh, thanks, Josie. We're all on a journey of discovery together. You know, we're learning as you learn. We ask really deep and weird fucking questions that half the time we absolutely have no understanding of. But we always come to an understanding of it slowly. Oh, thank you, Char. Yes, thank you for all the gifts. We don't always see them because we've got our head down. We're not being rude. We're not ignoring you. But Char, one of our lovely mods, will always pin a comment saying thank you. and they're very appreciated. They all go towards us purchasing a wormhole, which is our mobile workspace.
Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Friday.
The milk should have been.
Thank you, Beverly, my darling. I didn't see any milk, no.
Right, I'm leaving there. Right, I'll read this to you now.
Right.
Can everyone hear me?
Can you hear Vicky now?
I hope this is real and not like some kind of game. Hang on.
Right, read it really loudly.
Okay. Yes, there is a galaxy called Bell, B-E-L. It is part of the Bell star system, which consists of 7 planets and 11 moons. The Bell star system is known for its interesting celestial features and is an intriguing destination. Oh, I'm so sorry.
What?
I'm so sorry.
What?
It's an intriguing destination in the Starfield game.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Vicky! She's reading out fucking information about a bloody game. Shut me. I was like, what? And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Fucking hell.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Debunked.
I got so excited. I'm going to put in
Crazy for Birds Only. We've used this board day in, day out. We know how to open and close our own channel. This is a piece of wood. Okay? We open and close our own channel. We are very skilled in doing so.
It's also a
So you can ask me a million times, and if I don't see a comment, it's not because I'm ignoring you, it's because there's a lot of comments on here. So please stop with the shouty capitals.
What do they put in? It's also a star system in Star Trek.
Well, somebody's put, Bell is relevant to a business that was called Galaxy, and they specialised in telecommunications. But also, if you think of Bell, Bell is sound, Bell is frequency. It's a galaxy not of our frequency, so we're not going to know about it.
But it's also part of Star Trek.
Okay, it's great, awesome, it's part of Star Trek. But what I think it's saying is, you're not going to be able to find it, because no scientist will have found it, because it's not of your frequency anyway, so you don't know it's there.
Yeah, but I want to know, like, these ones that we all relate to, like Arcturus and all them, are they?
No worries,
what I mean?
Sasha. Yeah, but I don't fucking know, mate.
What, you know?
Witches use bowels exactly. Bowels are like phenomenal. It would make a lot of sense that these waves of volunteers are coming in from a galaxy called Bell.
Okay.
Because they're here to what? Uplift the frequency of the Earth.
Maybe we're asking a bit too far. Maybe
we always ask too far. We think we're like, I think I'm Stephen Hawking sometimes, and then it starts talking and I'm like, please stop. I am not Stephen Hawking.
Yeah. Shall we ask?
Baal, the Babylonian lord deity Marduk. Oh, I've not heard of that one.
Do you know?
Thank you, Sophie. What can you tell us about Baal then? Oh, sorry, I've interrupted you again.
You have.
She gets mad.
I don't. Wait, no, I don't get mad.
Go on, you go first, then I'll go after.
I can't remember what I was now.
Sorry.
You carry on.
Sorry. Is there anything we can know about Baal? You did. Can I just double check? When you spell out B-E-L, that was that was the right word, the right spelling. Okay. Are you trying to say that basically this galaxy, it's not on our frequency, we're not going to be able to research it or find it? No. As in, no, we're not going to be able to research and find it. Okay, because sometimes, sometimes I get a bit thick. H-O. Not how. Not how you. Not how you're. Oh, not how you R-E-S research, it's going to say. Not how you. It's not how we research. We use you to research.
Do you mean? Yeah, but does it mean like the research that we've got wouldn't give us the answers? Like, so the sources that we could like Google, things like that, wouldn't give us the.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just very confusing though, because like there are star systems and things that we know of, and people claim, like Dolores
Cannon.
Lady, she says that, you know, people have come from these different places that we're aware of. Is that not a thing?
Yeah. Hang on. Oh, yeah. It's still going. B. U. But. S. O. A. What's he saying?
Space.
Oh, put space. N-O. Not. E. X. On. But space not exist. H. O. How. U. A. R. That space not exist how you are. T. Where are we going? No. T. Where are we going?
How you are. Can we do that word again?
T. A. V. U. Covered. But space not exist how you are. Is that right?
T.
Are you trying to say told? No.
Are you
how
trying to
you are
taught.
Oh, space not exist how you are taught. Well, that makes a lot of sense because nothing.
So these.
What?
Seriously?
Oh, don't worry. Is that important?
I don't know. She doesn't ever ring me.
Well, go and answer it if you need to.
Can't. It's filming, isn't it?
We'll pause it.
She don't ring me, does she?
Not very often. That's why I message people before I go live and tell them I'm going live now because they always interrupt.
She'll be alright. If she rings again, I'll have to answer it just in case. But...
So apparently space is not how we've been taught. So that is why we wouldn't necessarily know about this galaxy thing.
So those, all the planets, like, I don't know. What about our planets? What are they, like Venus?
This is so true to people like, what are the stars then?
Yeah.
You know, so if it's not how we've been taught,
See,
what? Because it spoke of a firmament before, but we didn't really look into that much. And saying that the moon wasn't real.
We asked, didn't we? But the question that we asked was about, like, with Dolores Cannon, what she says and things.
And it said, yeah.
And it says it is right,
but it's not how we've been taught.
How we've been taught, because space doesn't exist.
No, space doesn't exist how you've been taught.
Oh, yeah. So, no, well, apparently it doesn't.
Okay, so let's dig into that a little bit, because now I'm intrigued. If we've been taught incorrectly about space, I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to acquire some knowledge.
Where have the astronauts?
Yes, where are the astronauts? You know, Artemis 2. Where are they at the minute? Are they on the moon? Of course they're not on the fucking moon. The moon's not real.
Are we able... I can't go Sunday. Are we able to... Are we able to get... Oh, I have to ring my head again then.
I'm going to remind you before every live to message everyone I'm going live, don't interrupt me, because it blocks my train of thought.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking, like... right.
Stanley Kubrick did film the first landing, and that tells you everything you need to know.
Are we even able to go into space?
What we're told is space. No. Oh, not. Not the... What? What are we saying?
Not there to go to.
Where we... M-O-D-E-L. Model. Model, not R-E-A. Model, not real. Model. The word model. So space, what we're told is space. It's not even fucking real. There's nothing. It's not a thing. Yes, it is real. Yes, it is a thing. Yes, we're still answering the question. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. You. S-A-I. Yes. No. You said. Is. T. Oh. Is T. I'm losing this.
I mean, sorry.
Are you concentrating?
Yeah,
Or are you worried about what Nat's message?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I'm alright. Right, start again.
Okay, so space as we know it isn't even a thing. That model isn't real. J. I. IT. It. Is.
It is.
Hang on. Is. A-M-O. It is a model.
It is a model. Space, the space that we see on the telly.
It's a model.
It's a model.
But there is actually true space. But it's not what we get told or shown. C-O-R-R. Correct. Okay. So, we know about the moon.
It's gone on a right rabbit hole now that I didn't expect to go on.
It always bloody does.
So we think we're going to do Atlantis, and look where we are.
We did start on Atlantis, then we went on to Ra, and now we've come to space ain't real.
So space isn't...
What about the stars that we see then?
Yeah, what about the stars? When you say about the model, are you talking about... Well, it's all a model.
A model is something you create. It's fake. It's not real.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
It's all a model.
Yeah.
If we're in a dome...
Yeah, because it did speak of the firmament. So there's
of
outside
the
of the dome. Is that what you're trying to reference? That basically, outside of whatever is dome or whatever you wish to call it, is the true space. Is that correct? Yes? No? Right.
And then
but
space
what we get shown is
and even
the
what
pretend.
we see in the night sky is the pretend. It's part of the
model.
It's part of underneath the dome.
Yes.
So these like beings that have come in, these waves of volunteers that have come in, they're from outside of the dome. Is that what you mean? The real space.
Yeah. So how
did they get through the dome?
We'll ask that in a second. But is that like Pleiadians, Arcturians, Syrians, all of those beings? Is that what we're talking about? Those starseeds? Oh. F. O. R.
4.
Y. O. For you. Your. UN. For your under... It's going to say for your understanding, isn't it?
Yeah.
For your understanding.
For your understanding.
Okay. W? We. C. A. For your understanding, we call THE them. For your understanding, we call them that.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy with that.
Okay.
I don't want it to
But
get
that
complicated.
they basically come from outside of whatever is this, whether it's a dome, a fucking, I don't know, dragons.
And are they part of other realms? Would that be considered other realms?
Yeah, and does this link into the 13 realms, each realm 9 planes? Right.
So even in like the Arcturus realm, say,
They're still within a plane.
there would be still 9 planes of different Arcturus players, different worlds they play in.
This gets so deep. I need to make a graph. I need to make a picture, a mind map. I can't.
Yeah. Okay, so from our understanding and what humans see and what we understand, you know, that kind of thing, what would you say is the most common type that comes within these 3 waves? What's the most common,
Yes, Hermit.
like, you know, from our understanding, what we would call them?
Okay. Oh, Lyra. Lyra. C. E. Venus. I.
Venusian.
Lyra, Venusian. P. L. E. A. Pleiades, Pleiadians. Those are the 3 most common. Right. So the 3 most common are Lyrans, Pleiadians, and Venusians. Is what it's saying.
You do hear a lot of the Lyras and Pleiades.
Sophie, you don't need to gift us a doll, sweetheart. Don't be daft. It's not that we don't expect it. Please don't think you have to.
Venusians, you don't really hear people talk about as much, though, do you?
You don't, but
I wouldn't have
Venusians.
expected that.
Venusians has come up for us before.
It has for us.
It has for us. Right, yes, Rosie, very valid question. Rosie's asking, is space actually water then? Our perception of space, is that water? What we're told is space, is that actually water?
Ooh.
W A T E. Water. A B O. Water above. As. Water above as below. Oh God, that's a mind bend.
Water above, as below. What if there's water in between each world?
Oh, is there? Oh. D. O. N. Don't. T. H. I. Don't think.
Don't think.
So. It's going to say don't think so literally.
Oh, you can talk.
Oh, no, hang on. I know what it's trying to say. So it's saying water above as below. And we're like, oh, so, and I'm thinking in my head, so there's literal water everywhere. And
We're
it's
in
saying,
water, yeah.
don't think so literally.
I don't know how.
It's not so, it's
it.
not as literal as that. It's, okay, so if we're not to think so literally about it, can you explain how you mean? Because in my brain, all I can see is us encompassed by water.
Yeah.
W A T E. Water is H. No. Water is.
Was it water is?
Water is P. E. O. Water is people. Well, we are made up of water. Doesn't help though.
That doesn't help.
Water is people. O-N C O M M U was that N I on communication. Water is people on communication. W I T with C C R E A T.
Creation.
Water is communication.
Water is
People on communication with creation. But if right, okay.
I wish we hadn't asked.
I wish we hadn't asked. Right, if we are made up pretty much entirely of water, right?
Water has different states and we communicate through our fascia by it.
Yeah, so we are manifest creator beings, are we not?
Yeah.
We create from water. And I don't.
Oh, so
Water is life. The fascia, yes. Fascia is literally everything that holds everything together.
So water holds the world together?
I don't know. As above, so below. As within, so without. The micro and the macro, everything has to be mirrored.
Is that
on a grand scale and a small scale?
Oh, do we need to know about that right now? Because that's a bit.
I was trying to answer Rosie's question.
Well, yeah, I get that. Yeah.
I was trying.
It's gone a bit complicated. Because we were talking about starseeds.
Yeah, but then they said about the space.
Yes, that's a valid
point.
point.
So Rosie was asking about space.
Well, yeah, I mean, we needed to know the answer, but then it got complicated.
Okay. All right, Rosie, we will revisit that.
NASA was originally created to explore the seas.
Yeah, it was.
Atlantis is water.
NASA, not a space agency.
Is the water above the firmament? Yeah, they said yes to that.
But it said
womb.
Don't think so. I was thinking of womb because everything has to be mirrored. On the macro, the micro, everything has to be mirrored. We're created in the womb within water. It's not as literal as this earth, this realm being encased in water, We are water encased as well.
I do think this subject's important, but I'm just thinking, will we be revisiting that at a later stage? Because it breadcrumbs us, and it hasn't breadcrumbed us to that yet.
We're not very clever with some of this stuff. We're not very clever, but we're not at the place where we can understand it, which makes it then difficult for us to be able to
That's
speak
why
it.
it kind of takes charge of what we talk about, because it breadcrumbs us to get to different bits.
Rosie, we will revisit that in more in depth. I think it's important we understand Earthbound before we understand other worlds. Exactly, that is the thing. It is important to understand Earthbound.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Could you maybe explain it in a bit more of a layman's way that we may understand on a slightly easier level, and then we can move on? Is that okay? J. Oh, no. U. T. Jot.
No, that wasn't right. Danny's question, start again.
Oh, W. A. Is that W-A-I? Wait. No. Not.
Merlin, get down.
Merlin, wait, not. D. T. O.
Sorry.
Stop staring at the dog.
He's going to eat the
Go
ham.
put the ham away.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. Because it'll go off as well. Fred, you left the ham out.
Sorry.
And the butter without the lid on. This is why we need a wormhole.
This is why we need a wormhole.
So they can make a mess in my kitchen without me knowing.
Ah, she does look lovely, doesn't she, Irina? Is water the membrane that holds Earth together and the water in the sky is frozen? Ah, that might be because Fascia's membrane. Is water the membrane that keeps the Earth together? Not just Earth. Okay.
So everywhere is water.
Yeah. But water is, if
That's
you think,
what it means by not so literal. It's not just above and
below.
below. It is surrounding.
Yeah, well, if you think it's above us, below, it's within us, it's on the planet, it's in the sky, it's literally everywhere, and it's vital
The whole universe.
for the survival of everything, animals, plant, and human. No one can survive without it. It is literally life force.
Yeah. Is that right?
Right, okay.
I think water
And
needs its
water
own
does
whole-
hold memories, and you can...
I think water, we need to do a whole investigation just on water at some point.
A whole one?
Yeah.
50. Okay. But if you think, air's made of water as well, isn't it? H2O, isn't that what... no, O2, oxygen. O2, and the 2 is water, isn't it? Is it 2? I don't know, I'm not a scientist. But H2O is water, hydrogen and oxygen. Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's H2O, which is water, which is hydrogen and oxygen. O2 is oxygen. But what makes up oxygen? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, that's a whole of a... We'll get there.
Oh, mate, okay. So, and water does help your frequency as well.
I was really going to run out of content.
Okay. Because I think sometimes we try and run before we can walk.
We do.
We do this a lot.
We do.
What would you like to take us? Where would you like to take us now? Because we're obviously running before we can walk again. We've just proved that.
Yeah, we have people watching, and they would like to know something fun.
Oh,
Like,
thank you, Sophie.
What message can we give the people and us?
Well, I think it likes to teach us as we all go as well. M-O. Yes.
Okay.
Mo, yes. It's our pleasure, Rosie. We will go back to it, but we're not at a space where we can fully understand a lot of things, and we do get breadcrumbs, don't we? And we have to kind of go with the breadcrumbs because we...
Do you remember when I very first was able to connect with my whole self?
Yeah.
And I asked for a name and I got Ice.
Yeah. No, it's so funny.
Mm.
As baby, mine's Esme. Emerald.
But you're not as literal as me.
Well, I wouldn't be, would I?
So I literally did take it as, you know.
Okay. I'm glad, Rosie. Thank you. I'm glad it's helped a bit.
Ask if it knows a joke. It has got a sense of humour.
Well, when it wants to. Okay.
Right. Tell our people.
What do we need to know?
Yeah.
Where are we at today? That's where if it comes out of a joke now, I'm going to lose my mind. L. No, M. M.
M.
M. O. S. Most. Boy, O. O. P. E. R. A. T. O. R. Huh? Operations. No.
Operators.
Right, okay. Dyslexic.
Most operators.
Most operators.
Continue.
Can we go over the whole letter, please? This is where I'm getting confused.
Yeah.
Whole letter. Most operators. O. Of. Thank you. Y. O. U. Of your. Most operators of your. I see. See. No. Hang on. You're right, bud.
Most operators of your. Was that correct?
Okay. Go from there. Most operators of your. Whole letter. S. C. R. E. E. Screen. Most operators of your screen. Was that C? C.
Yeah.
A. M. Came. In.
It's going fast again now.
On.
See, it thinks we get it and it starts speeding up now and totally
Constant. Most operators of your screen came in on. Is that correct? Right. Where we... We need one, huh?
Most operators of your screen came in
On.
on.
Carry on. Came in on 1. O. Came in on 1 of W-A-V-E wave. Most operators of your screen came in of 1 wave. Are you talking about the people watching?
Are they operators of
I'm asking the question. Do you mean the people watching?
operators of our screen?
You are operators of our screen. And you all mostly came in of 1 wave. That's one way to call you. You are operators of screen.
Oh, I love that. I'm going to call them that forever now.
Hello, operators of the screen. Well, that's the thing. There is no mistake. Nothing is coincidental. Everything happens for a reason.
Hold on. So I'm a bit confused. All of these.
Most.
Yeah, but all of the ones that they're talking about, the most of them watching, came in on the same 1 wave.
No.
Just came in on one of the waves. came in on a wave, though.
Yeah. You're talking about the 3 waves you spoke of.
But they could be on any of them.
One question. They came in of the 3 waves you spoke of. But it could be any wave. Right. Most operators of the screen came in on one of the 3 waves. Doesn't really matter which wave, but you came in on one of the 3.
Yeah.
Oh, for people who haven't been watching, that's going to be difficult to understand. Oh dear.
Well, we can't do anything about that.
Basically, long story short, we were wanted to talk about Atlantis. It started talking about Ra, started talking about 3 waves of people coming in to help uplift humanity. And now it is saying most people watching came in,
off the screen.
came in on one of these 3 waves. Okay. Whew.
I love that. Operators off the screen.
Am I an operator of the screen? No. O-P-E. It's going to get literal now. I was joking. What's he saying?
Operator again.
No, operator.
Is that right? Operator.
That it. O. Of. C. O. M. Operator of communication. What? I'm an operator of communication.
Well, we are talking to the screen.
We are talking to the screen. You are okay. That's fair enough. That's very literal. But if I'm watching, do I become an operator of the screen?
Well, I would have thought so. Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. That's so funny. Yeah, no, well, not just the Pleiades, the Lyrans and the Venusians. It basically said that the majority or the most common were Pleiades, Lyrans and Venusians. But there are others and they kind of came in a mix. Now, I know I've got Lyra.
But I don't know whether that... See, I don't resonate with that.
Resonate with what?
Even though those are probably the ones, you know. I don't know if I resonate with what it said there. I mean, did it mean, though, that they're actually more common on this as the operators of the screen today? There's more of those 3, or in a world
It's only talking about the people who are watching us at the moment.
Right, so it doesn't mean that those 3 that we've just said are the most that have come in. It just means there's more of them here.
Yeah, that's actually a very valid point. When you said that the most common were Venusian, Lyran and Pleiadian, were you talking about that as in general, as a collective? Oh God. Operators.
I'm not spelling all this again.
Operators, yeah. A. It's gonna. T. O. R. Operators. O. On. Operators on screen. R. I. G. H. Operators on screen, right. Okay, so basically
Right.
what you're saying is that the most common, for the people who are watching, the most common starseed group at the minute for the people who are watching are Pleiadian, Venusian and Lyran. Yeah, but as a collective, it's just, there's not a more common one. There's just a big old mix. Right, okay, so work that out how you want to, but the majority of you on here are either Venusian, Lyran or Pleiadian.
But that doesn't mean you all are. That's just the most common.
I said the majority.
Yeah. Yeah, but some people might not have heard that.
They heard everything else I said. Fuck. How do you find out? That is we can't do that for everybody. We'd be here. There's 317 of you. We'll be here forever and a day, mate. I guess look into it and research it and see what resonates the most with you.
But we could offer it as a service at some point, but we're not doing it right now, are we?
Yeah, feel it in your soul. I'm Lyra. I mean, you got Venusian.
I've had a mix. I've had Pleiades, Lyra, and Venusian. Well, I've got all of them. But I don't know which one is the most.
Okay, if people wanted to find out their starseed origin, how could they go about that? Can we have it on board? Thank you. Ow. Oh. Oh. Look. At the
there.
Oh, look at there. FACE. Look at their face.
Yeah, I can get that. There's definitely people in the world that are cat people.
I mean, I'm a cat person.
You look like a cat person.
With my hair, when my hair's down all curly.
I remember being at school, before I even know what this starseed stuff, it never even entered my existence. And I remember having friends or knowing people in the playground at school and looking at them and literally thinking you're a cat person.
Yeah, they're right,
There are people that have got cat kind of look.
Serious? Oh, I love that. Lyra are cat people, yeah.
But then what would like the other Pleiades, yeah, they're kind of...
Aren't the Pleiadians the very like thin, beautiful? I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess it's like a feeling in the soul as well.
I think
you kind of know.
You kind of just look at people and I don't know.
You got 4 cats, though. I love that. Someone look at me and see what you think. I can't. Roxy, I can't. Oh, I'd say, I don't know.
The photo's too small.
The photo is too small, but I just realised I put my face right in that camera. I'm going either Venusian or Lyra and Roxy. That's just my opinion. Don't go with what I say. Yes, of course you can, Honey G. You're more than welcome to message us. Click on the face. Lyran's like the Thundercats, yeah, and I used to love the Thundercats. I was obsessed. Thundercats, I'll go. Oh. I'm more drawn to...
Lyra. What were you going to say?
I was going to say Venusia, but like I said...
I don't know, it's hard.
It's hard. I don't know. It is hard, but there's filter on it as well, which makes it a bit more difficult. Okay.
Okay, so did they come in at different times, or it's like age got something to do with it?
Ah, Thundercats t-shirt, yes.
Go on, let's just do one. Let's ask about, what's her name, Roxanne.
Go on then.
We're only doing one.
It might not say though.
Can you tell us what her...
Miss Higher Consciousness.
At least one of her starseed...
Origin.
Do you want her actual origin?
Yeah, I'd like it.
Her actual origin then.
Well, that'd be the wave. That'd be... I guess. Oh. We were both wrong.
Oh.
Haha, Syrian. We were both wrong.
Okay.
I don't know what Syrians look like.
Really? No. But I do think as well, I mean, I think that we've had many, not origins,
Yeah.
we've got an origin.
You
but
have
it
an
doesn't
origin.
mean that you've spent the most time on your origin planet.
No, because...
You could have been an origin of Venusian and spent more time on Lyra.
Well, exactly, that is the
Had
thing.
more incarnations there.
Exactly.
So,
So, you know, there is that. A nice dartboard. It's her fellas. Her fellas obsessed. Graham, sweetie, it is not dangerous at
I
all.
have my fun, he has his. It's only fair, isn't it?
Lyra is in the... It was part of the Orion Wars. Lyra got massively devastated within the Orion Wars, and along with Venus, the Venusians, their home planet, they had to like kibosh off to other planets. Oh, Palladian and Sirius, I love that. You can't beat a bit of darts, can you? Okay.
He wants to talk.
Sorry. It's like, girls, you got me here and you're ignoring me. R. Oh. R. I. G. H. Right. N-O. Now. R. E. A. L. I. T. Right now, reality. V. A. N. I. S. Vanish. Right now, reality vanish. O-V. O-U, sorry. Out. Of. Y. O. U. Right now, reality vanish out of your A-W-A. R. E. Awareness. Right now, reality vanish out of your awareness. T. 2. D. E. L. I. V. E. Right now, reality
Deliver.
vanish out of your awareness to deliver any new. No.
No. Right now, reality vanish out of your awareness. Was that correct? No. Okay. Right now.
Reality vanish.
Okay.
Out of your. No, it went wrong somewhere.
Out of.
Okay. Go back to that bit then. Right now, reality vanish. What was the next bit?
Mum's taking the divorce one.
Yeah, she has, Cheryl. She has. Right now, reality vanish.
Yeah, go.
L. O. T. S. Lost. Right now, reality vanish.
Is it lost?
No. Hang on. Okay. Not in your. Oh. Right now, reality vanish. Not in your awareness.
Is that correct?
Okay.
Not in your awareness.
Right now, reality vanish. Not in your awareness. What next? Not. P. Oh. Not. P-A. E. No. Not. N. O.
I'm really struggling with this one.
Right now, reality vanish. Not in your awareness. Correct? What is next? N. A. K. Make. Make you. S. L. E. SLE. No. Make you. S. L. E. E. Make you sleep. Make you sleepy.
All right.
Right now, reality, not in your awareness.
Right now, reality vanish.
Oh yeah, vanish. Not in your awareness, make you sleepy. That's awesome.
Yeah, but it's the true reality.
Yeah.
We're under a sleeping spell.
Yeah. Okay. I understand that.
Okay. Do you mean all the starseeds? Are you saying that we've all been affected by this?
Right, okay.
And that's why nobody knows their origins.
Oh well, yeah, right, yeah. I get it now. I get it. I was like, well, why are we needing to know this?
Yeah.
Didn't connect the dots then, but yeah, that makes sense. It's not a ghost. It's a channel of our higher self, River. And if you followed us, you would be well aware of that and wouldn't be asking silly questions, would you now? And it's usually you that traps off at people, but today it's me. Okay. Right, okay, we get that. So what else can you tell us then?
Who keeps saying pathetic?
I don't know, they'll be muted in a second anyway.
You are, for spending time on something you're obviously not interested
Well,
in.
his profile picture's Numpa Lumpa, so it says it all.
Get a life. Can't get a girlfriend.
He's been muted anyway.
Okay, so really, like, we're all kind of under a sleeping spell.
Yeah.
Part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
And this is why we have to wake up. But a lot of us feel like, you know, we are...
Awaken.
Are there, like, levels of awakeness, and even the people like us, we still so much more to wake up to.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
God.
And when will that happen? Do you think when that happens, do you think that will happen in our lifetime?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, okay, we're going, yeah. Yes, what are we asking? 2 years? 2 decades?
Do it again. We didn't ask for time, but if you want to.
Yes. 3? Oh, it's talking, saying yes, the 3 waves will.
Oh, right. 3 waves. Yeah, but...
3 waves. 4. I. In. C. O. M. 4 incoming. Is there another wave on its way? A. M. R. E.
Already?
Oh. No, hang on. Respell that word. A. L. A. L. R. E. A. Oh, it's already here.
Already incoming.
Yeah. 4th wave incoming.
So some of them are already here and they're still coming in. The fourth wave is in the process of coming in.
Right. Oh, well, that's interesting.
Okay. Okay, so what does the fourth... Are you saying the fourth wave... Is that going to be the last wave?
The fourth wave is the last wave.
Once they're hit, that'll be the kind of...
Well, that makes so much sense.
Point then, because it'll be when all the waves are here and we're able to properly do the...
But that makes sense, because if it's going to happen in our lifetime, that wave has to be here and it has to be the final wave. There can't be another one.
Yeah. So, how long until they're all here? Does that include babies being born this year?
What are they arguing about? No. No, that doesn't include babies born this year.
Oh, is it... So when you... I don't understand that. Are all the waves here now, including the fourth? But they haven't grown up yet, the fourth.
Well, yeah, but what can babies do, realistically?
Oh, okay. So the fourth wave need to come into there. Yeah.
Yeah, our kids, yeah, once they've grown. What does the fourth wave bring? What energy or frequency or what is that bringing in?
We should ask about the energies and frequencies of all the waves.
Well, yeah, but I just noticed that question, so I'm just interested in the fourth. My N O R or S? S.
Most.
Most high D. Most high D. Most high, is that correct? No, just start again. We're getting distracted.
Yeah, we are.
M O S Moses. Moses.
What did Moses do again?
Didn't he part the Red Sea?
I thought he was in a basket in a river or something.
I think he was in a basket in the river. That's what he started off with.
Yeah,
but
Moses.
But then he ended up parting the Red Sea. I don't fucking know. Prince of Egypt. Oh my fuck. Okay.
Moses was the Prince of Egypt. See, it all mixes up. It's all like religion comes into it, Bibles come into it, and it gets really...
Okay, so what does the fourth wave bring? Moses. What do you mean by Moses? F R E E 3 D O M.
Freedom.
Freedom.
I didn't know that.
Freedom O of. Freedom of.
Freedom of what?
C. O. C O G N I T V. Cognitive. Freedom of cognitive. M. I. Freedom of cognitive mind. Well, the cognitive mind is the thinking brain, isn't it? Cognition is the thinking. So it's the fourth wave is bringing in the energy of Moses, which is about freeing people from the cognitive thinking brain so they can be more receptive, more intuitive. Is that what you mean? Oh, that's fucking interesting.
What's it got to do with Moses?
I don't know what it's got to do with Moses. See, look, cognitive thinking right there.
I like things to match up.
They get to choose their own path. Yeah, I love that. Think differently. No longer trapped. All right, Ben. Bye. Yeah, but what I mean is sometimes the you know, when you say go inside, and what do we get told all the time?
Oh, see,
feel, not think.
but also, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with thinking, but think for yourself rather than be told what to think.
Because what do cogs do?
Or how to think.
The cognitive, the word cog is in it, and for cogs to work collectively, each one has to fit into each one, and each one has to work perfectly with the other, right? Yeah. Everybody has to do their part for the whole thing to work. If one cog is missing a thing, it won't work. So everybody has to have their place. But if you're not part of the cognitive thinking and you think for yourself and you take yourself out of that situation, that all collapses.
Because we had that message the other day, didn't we, about it will all be okay when was it in one of the videos we haven't put out yet, when the mind takes...
Yeah.
One of the videos, it said about the mind being controlled.
It's the light video that's coming out. And
yeah.
Basically, once you stop the mind controlling you, everything...
No, it said mind take back control. So there's nothing wrong with the mind. We need the mind.
Yeah, but if the mind controls you, you don't control the mind.
No, but it's not my mind. Our mind is being controlled by their mind.
Yeah.
We are being controlled. So we
you
need to take back our own control.
Yeah, so you...
think for ourselves.
You control the mind, not the other way round.
I didn't say the other way around.
Yeah, but
that's what I mean. It's not about... Yeah, but it's not about... I'm not going to think again.
No, I don't mean that. But the mind currently, because of influence, frequencies, whatever, is being controlled.
It's about thinking for yourself.
So you take back control.
Yeah, okay.
You think for yourself.
But can anybody help with why Moses would be linked to this?
Because Moses represented freedom from oppression. And he parted the Red Seas to allow the people, the slaves, to escape.
Oh, okay. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what the other waves are?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
I don't think I'm a number 4 wave. I'm a bit older now.
You could
Does it work like that, by like an age group thing?
Don't know, does it?
You think?
Yeah, it does.
What wave's Danny? Do you want to know?
I ain't bothered.
What wave?
I'll forget next week.
What wave is Danny on? You're a 2.
I'm a 2-er.
What wave am I on? Because I'm a bit older than Danny.
Mate, you're 5 years.
Oh, still older. I could have been at that threshold.
Mm.
I'm a 2. Okay.
Okay, so let's start. We've figured out that the wave 4 is about the energy of Moses, about helping people break free.
So if you want to know what wave you are, try and figure it out by...
Your age.
I'm doing it to you now.
Yeah, you fucking had a go at me the other day. My worst trait.
I didn't have a go at her. I just said it nicely. Yeah, but you said that I was a parallel thinker.
You are.
Will you interrupt?
Now you're doing it.
Okay, I'm sorry. So, what was I saying?
I don't know, mate.
Yeah, to try and work out who you what wave you are. I was born in 1979.
I'm 84.
Danny was born in 1984. and we're number 2s.
So if you're kind of in that age group,
The
then you're in
fours-
wave 2.
The 4s have already come in, so you know the kids.
The children. Okay, let's ask the board.
Oh, that's a better idea, isn't it?
Wave. Let's start from wave 4 because we've already got that information. Wave 4. What time period? What years from and year 2 would we be looking at for wave 4? Birth periods. Two. 2020 to what? To now.
But it did say that they are.
So babies born from 2020 to now. To what we in 2020. So the end of 2025? No. To 2026 basically. So the last 6 years of children born. Okay.
Do you mean 2020? You're going out in the park? Got your phone? Love you. See you in a bit.
Right. So, not from the year 2020. Two. Not 20. 2. Not 2020. Oh. 2000s to 2020.
Merlin! I'm sorry, I'm going to have to help him. He's got to take his bike out. Just a sec.
Bear with.
Merlin, you don't No.
This is why we need a wormhole.
No. No. You don't need to be this way. Go and get your
Yeah, sorry. Hang on 2 seconds while the dog barks. 2 seconds. Yeah, so basically wave 4 is the last wave to come in, and that is people born from 2000 to 2020. So that's quite a big range. So you're going to have people now that are 26, but you're also going to have people that are only 6. So that's a big range. So let's go to wave 1 then.
Wave 1.
Wave 1.
Well, that's what year they started coming in.
That would be wave 1.
Mm.
What year did wave 1 start coming in? T H E A D O N D O no. O.
Over the letter, please.
They D O. Where are we going? D O O. D O O. Do. Oh, they do. O V E. They do over. L A P.
They do overlap.
Oh, right, so that's the problem, you see.
So, okay, all right, they overlap.
We're being human here. We want to know specifics.
Somebody in 1984 could actually be a wave 3, but then another person in 1984 could be a wave 2. So there is a bit of an overlap sometimes, but on a general rough idea, can we just do it that way? Even if you just sort of like go the 1960s.
Yeah, is that okay?
Rather
Not specific
than
years.
specific years, because they can overlap. Because I think probably as one's filtering in and
Well, yeah, obviously. And
the others might start coming
we're being
in.
too human about this and
We are
wanting
being too
exact.
human.
And this is the thing we need to stop doing, is needing specific exact, because
Yeah.
it doesn't work like
So
that.
just give us a rough idea. We'll just start with wave 1, yeah? What sort of decade would they have started coming in?
The 40s. $45. The 50s.
Go over the number again.
Five.
It's circling.
It is circling 5.
Are you circling 40s to 60s?
Right, it went 4. So the 40s to the 60s,
Is wave 1?
roughly, is wave 1. It's 20 years, because it said 2000 to 2020.
Oh, maybe.
So 20 years. So then you'd have 40s to 60s, and then you'd have, I guess, the 70s, no. It's 40s to 60s, 60s to 80s, 80s to the 2000s, and the 2000s to the 2020s.
Is that right? Save us going through it all. But that'd make you.
But they overlap.
Yeah.
So we've got to get out of this whole being so fucking specific.
by right, if we was to be very specific, you'd think you would be a 3-way.
Yeah, but I'm an 84, so I might have come in at the very beginning of wave 2.
No, the very end.
The very end of wave 2.
Yeah. Yeah. So they can overlap.
Yeah. So right, that's helped us out. So you can figure out what wave you're in now. Roughly. You're either a 2 or a 3 or a 1 or a 2. You can see where we're
And
coming
I'd say if you're born... No, I'm not going to say it. No, because we don't need to put ideas.
Yes, exactly, Rosie. So, if wave 4 carried the energy, the frequency of Moses, about freeing people from cognitive mind so they can think for themselves.
Yeah.
What is wave 1? What were they about? S. E. N. A. Senan. Senan. No, sorry. Go again. S. I. M. O. M. Same one. Do all of these waves? They all come in for the same reason.
They're all Moses.
No, they're not all.
No, I know they're not Moses.
But they all come in for the same thing, to help people step out of the cognitive mind.
Senan means little wise one.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, to basically, again, with humans, we're like, oh, I really want to know what my purpose is, and I really want to know this. And it's like, it's fucking irrelevant. It's all the same. You're all here to do the same job. To awaken humanity, to get them to stop with the cognitive thinking, to be your mind controlling everything, and for you to think for yourselves.
So every single wave is frequency of Moses, all for the same purpose. Well, that's boring. I wanted to do...
But this is the problem, you see. This is the problem with humans.
It's no problem. I just thought it would be rather nice
If they were all
If I
different.
had a little job of my own.
But you do have a little job. What are you doing now?
I don't want to share my job with all the other waves.
What are you doing now? You are sharing knowledge.
Yes, I know.
What does that do? Help awaken people.
And I love that.
That is
I
your
would
job.
just like my own little job.
That's ego, that.
It is. I have one of those, you know.
I know you have an
And
ego.
you
We
do.
all have an ego,
There you
but
go.
that's what he's saying. Don't you just love it when we have a little wibble wobble at each other? No, but it's like, it's not about, well, this one does this and this one does this and this is why you're special and we're all special. We're all here to do something. 9 times out of 10, it's the same thing. Do you know what I mean? It's all about just helping everybody to awaken, helping everybody.
I'm going to have to make a drink. I really need that.
Yeah, well, we're going to have to end in a minute anyway, because it's... Yeah. It's just about... Because, again, you're missing the point, aren't you?
I'm not. I'm winding you up.
No, I know, but... Okay, for the purpose of the screen controllers, we are here individualising ourselves all the time. So I'm in wave 1 that does this is, again, an individualisation. We are supposed to be working our way back to oneness.
Yes, we are. I agree.
So why individualise all the time? I know we love it as humans.
Somebody did ask quite a good point there. What's happened with the kids coming in now then? If they're not part of the wave, are they?
They don't probably need to be in a way.
Yeah, but they could have a purpose still.
Well, we can ask.
Oh yes, so the children that have been born not part of the wave coming in now, are there still starseeds coming in? Because they might not even be.
Yeah, okay.
And what are they not part of the wave?
C. A. T. R. Centre. Huh? Have you got it? I've lost it.
I think so. I don't understand what it means though.
What's it saying?
Central of mind.
Central of mind. No. Okay, respell. C. E. N. T. U. Centon. No. C-E-N-T, correct? Oh my god! No.
Are we getting tired?
Yes, we're getting tired. Right. Go again, last time. C. A. N. A. L. Canal.
Now.
W. A. T. Canal water.
I think that's obviously like saying that in a metaphorical
Yeah,
way.
it's in a
but-
metaphorical way. So
But what would a canal
water.
be?
Canal is just a stretch of water, but if you think of the canal, it goes from one place to another. Are they like the starseeds that are coming in now, the people that are being born now that are starseed origin, are they helping to bridge communication? To make a bridge? Because water is communication and everything is water. Is that right? Okay. Kind of, I was going to say.
Kind of.
Okay. Yeah.
So, kind of. So, is it... How is it kind of? So it's about communication.
Is it about communication? Because water's communication.
Is this restoring how it used to be before the corruption of our mind? Are they helping restore us to have our natural channel with our higher self again?
Oh yeah, well there we go then. A bit like what we do. There we go.
Because I believe that we did all used to be in communication with our whole
We're
self.
supposed to.
Yeah.
We are supposed to be continuously connected to our whole self
Yeah, but
at all times.
in an aware way.
Yes, we are, yeah.
And I think that's been taken from us with all this corruption.
Yeah, because they control our mind, and if they control your mind...
But these children are going to be the start of being able to do that again.
Yeah.
So that's where the world goes again.
Yeah. So we won't need a board.
We're going to have to retire.
We'll have to retire, mate. Yeah. What? Yeah, we got to retire. No. Yes, we'll still need our board.
Well, if you think about it, by the time these kids are like 30...
It says we still need our board. Right, wow. Okay. I'm tired. It's been a good one.
It has.
It has.
Been gone off in a
We've gone
direction that I
all
didn't
over.
expect.
No, well, there we go. So yeah, that was very interesting. We will be live next week at some point.
Birth canal.
Birth canal. Yes, exactly. Birth in the new age. That's okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the gifts. They're much appreciated.
We're not going to be able to go live Wednesday next week. You've got a commitment, haven't you?
I have. We might figure out another day. We'll just see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes. We'll try our best to fit it in another day in the evening next week. But we will be here on the Friday as normal.
Yeah, but if we just appear one of the days, we appear. So, yeah. Anyway, we're going to love you and leave you. We are back next week. And enjoy the videos until we speak to you again.
If you missed it, don't worry. It's going on YouTube.